South Beach, bringing the heat. Can y'all feel that? Can y'all feel that? Jig it out. Here I am in the place where I come let go. In Miami, the bass and the sunset low. Every day like a Mardi Gras. Everybody party all day. No work, all play, okay? So we sip a little something, leave the rest to spill. Me and Charlie at the bar running up a high bill. Nothing less than ill when we dress to kill. Every time the ladies pass, they be like, can y'all feel me? All ages and races, real sweet faces. Every different nation, Spanish, Haitian, Indian, Jamaican, black, white, Cuban, or Asian. I only came for 2 days of playing, but every time I come I always wind up staying. This the type of town I can spend a few days in. Miami, the city that keeps the roof blazing.
Party in the city where the heat is on, all night on the beach till the break of dawn.
Welcome to Miami, bienvenido a Miami.
Bouncing in the club where the heat is on, all night on the beach till the break of dawn.
I'm going to Miami.
Welcome to Miami.
Yo, I heard the rainstorms ain't nothing to mess with, but I can't feel a drip on the strip. It's a trip. Ladies have dress full of your quip, and they be screaming out,
Will we love your ass here?
so I'm thinking I'ma scoop me something hot in this South Submarine Gay melting pot. Hottest club in the city and it's right on the beach. Temperature, get to ya, it's about to reach 500 degrees in the Caribbean seas with the hot mommies screaming. Every time I come to town, they be spotting me in the drop Bentley, ain't no stopping me. So cash in your dough and flow to this fashion show. Pound for pound, anywhere you go. Yo, ain't no city in the world like this. And if you ask how I know, I got to plead the fifth.
Miami,
The city where the heat is on, all night on the beach till the break of dawn.
welcome to Miami, bienvenido a Miami.
Bouncing in the club where the heat is on, all night on the beach till the break of dawn.
I'm going to Miami.
Welcome to Miami.
Don't get me wrong, Chi-Town got it going on. And New York is the city that we know don't sleep. And we all know that LA and Philly stay jiggy. But on the sneak, Miami bringing heat for real. Y'all don't understand. I never seen so many Dominican women with cinnamon tans. Mira, this is the plan. Take a walk on the beach, draw a heart in the sand. Give me your hand. Damn, you look sexy. Let's go to my yacht in the West Keys. Ride my jet skis, lounge under the palm trees. Cause you gotta have cheese for the summer house piece on South Beach. Water so clear you can see to the bottom. $100,000 cars, everybody got them. Ain't no surprise in the club to see slides. Still on Miami, my second home.
Party in the city where the heat is on, all night on the beach till the break of dawn.
Welcome to Miami, bienvenido a Miami.
Bouncing in the club where the heat is on, all night on the beach till the break of dawn.
I'm going to Miami.
Welcome to Miami.
Party in the city where the heat is on, all night on the beach till the break of dawn.
Welcome to Miami, bienvenido a Miami.
Bouncing in the club where the heat is on, all night on the beach till the break of dawn.
I'm going to Miami.
Welcome to Miami.
Party in the city where the heat is on.
Buddy? Hi, buddy.
Welcome to Miami, bienvenido a Miami.
Bouncing in the club where the heat is on, all night on the beach till the break of dawn.
I'm going to Miami.
Welcome to Miami.
Oh, I heard the rainstorms ain't nothing to mess with, but I can't feel a drip on the strip. It's a trip. It's about to reach 500 degrees in the Caribbean seas with the hot mommies screaming. Every time I come to town, they be spotting me in the place where I come let go. In Miami, the bass and the sunset low. Every day like a Mardi Gras. Everybody party all day. Trees, cause you gotta have cheese for the summer house piece on South Beach. Water so clear.
Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. that drink for the fun of these jump scans. Next one coming up here on the left side, 2-story greenhouse white window trim.
That's cool. Oh, really?
Also, right over you guys want you to go here for free.
That's a lot right there.
Nice box up here on the left side of this house just sold for $2 million. And whatever you want to do except have some fuel money. Just gonna go and tow up the
Boat's so big you can't even see yourself.
But also, the insurance company owner does not trust this guy enough to have to stay out of it. So you're not towing this anything.
¿Qué número es?
Ooh, you almost get up there. He wants your blood. Oh, what are you gonna do? What? That is cool. Hey,
Be careful.
I'm not gonna touch it. Wow. And you got a big tail and you're so pretty. You're so pretty. He wants to touch so bad.
Potatoes and sugary drinks.
Yeah, right. Look, man.
He's helping me out, don't worry. But luckily for these three animals, we had this space we were able to step in, bring them here. That way they get to live out the rest of their lives, fat and happy, and only be annoyed by me or somebody else for a few minutes a day. Very, very sensitive nerves. So that anything that touches on the inside of his mouth will cause it to shut violently. It's a reflex action. He can't control it, neither can I. Just like when the doctor taps on your knee with the little mallet, it's the same thing. In the wild, it helps for him to capture prey like fish and turtles. In here, it just makes things very dangerous for me. I'm gonna break that rule for you guys today to explain a couple of different things. One of those is that the whole basis of alligator wrestling, how it really works, is by taking advantage. You're gonna make me work today. Keep in mind, folks, these are wild animals. They're not trained. I can't exactly make him do what I want him to do. I have to try and work with him. But, like I was saying, the whole basis of alligator wrestling, make me work hard today, bud. Come on, back up. Like I said, they're wild animals. what they're really best at is making me look bad. So, hold still for me. So, like I was saying, the real basis of alligator wrestling is blind spot where he can't see me doing this. But if I'm not careful, the consequences are very serious. But hopefully, for the rest of the show, I can keep my hands out of there. I get to go home with all. So, very quickly and gently, I'm going to do just like I said and sit right down on his back. And now that I'm in the dumbest place you've ever seen, the next thing that I have to do is secure those jaws. If I were a Seminole man and I was trying to bring this animal home for food, you don't want a large alligator with his mouth open in your very small canoe. That's not safe at all. So, in order for me to secure those jaws, I'm going to take advantage of one more disadvantage, which is because he can close his mouth with that immense pressure you saw, an animal this size, about 2,000 pounds of pressure per square inch, it takes him quite a bit of muscle to do that. So the muscle that he has left, hold these jaws shut with just one hand. Go ahead and clap, folks, I don't mind. Whoa, all right, thank you guys. All right, thank you. Face off. Let's all hope it goes well. Thank you. All right, so camera's ready. All right. Be nice. Thank you guys very, very much. All right. So, that's how alligator wrestling began, guys. As a means for these Seminole and Miccosukee men to provide food for their families. This is really the only aspect of alligator wrestling that hasn't changed. Whereas obviously I'm not Seminole nor Miccosukee, and I'm definitely not going to kill and eat these alligators. Whatever you guys very, very kindly and generously leave as tips in these white buckets you see is what I bring home to my family. Like I said before, I'm a volunteer. That means I do not, and I technically cannot be paid for doing this. That's because workman's comp tends to frown on people sitting on the back of the... Tourists would drive on highways that bordered the Everglades. They'd happen upon an Indian man sitting on an alligator like this, pull over, ask questions, take pictures, maybe throw a few dollars for gratitude. Concept born. Instead of just using these animals for food, we'll build a place where tourists can come, we'll show them alligator wrestling, sell arts and crafts, gain revenue for our families that way. If they did, the more money people tended to give them. So on that note, I hear it coming. I'm going to go ahead and stick my face in there. I love that groan so much every time, guys. But for those of you who are out there saying, no, please don't, that is the correct answer. For those of you who said, yes, go for it, you're my kind of people. All right, here we go. I'm just kidding. Take a look at those pearly whites. That's 40 on top, 40 on bottom. 80 very, very good reasons for me to not be where I am right now. Like a shark, these guys can go through 3,000 teeth in a lifetime. If one breaks off, another will start to grow back to replace it in about 6 or 8 weeks. That way they have a lifetime supply of very, very sharp teeth to capture their prey and hopefully not injure unsuspecting alligator wrestlers. Now, this next trick was originally named the close shave. That's really for when it goes well. When it goes poorly, it's been sort of nicknamed face off. Let's all hope it goes well. Thank you. All right, so camera's ready. All right. I have one more trick to show you guys. But before I do that, I want to mention really quickly that alligators, particularly here in the state of Florida, are a conservation success story. When I was a child here in Florida, these guys were considered to be endangered. We had nearly wiped them out of the state. But as Floridians, we understood our mistake. We realized we didn't want to lose this beautiful symbol of our state. So we went out and we voted, we created laws to protect them. We limited their hunting. We even started breeding programs to release babies back out into the wild. So that now, current day, there's millions of alligators in Florida again the way that they're supposed to be. Then I'm done stalling. It's time for the last trick. This is the one that I didn't do before, guys. My face is really going in there this time. So get your cameras ready. I really only want to do it once. Hopefully, everything goes well. Everybody gets to go home with a very cool picture. If not, you guys go home with a much better picture. All right.
It's getting a little agitated.
A little bit. This is the last one, buddy. I promise we're done. All right, here we go. Thank you guys. All right. Thank you very much. That is terrifying every single time. Now, before I go, guys, I want to introduce you.
And walk like a man.
These books are actually really nice.
There's a place called Coca. That's where you wanna go to get away from it all.
Alright, babe.
Bodies in the sand, tropical drink melting in your hand. We'll be falling in love to the rhythm of a steel drum band. Down in Coca. Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go? We'll get there fast and then we'll take tropical contact high, way down in Kokomo. Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo? We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Way down to Kokomo. Port Prince, I wanna catch a glimpse. Everybody knows a little place like Kokomo. Now if you wanna go and get away from it all, go down to Kokomo. Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego,